Hey, this is Joe Grotesque here. I get a lot of people on YouTube and MySpace and everything else on the interwebs asking me about my toy collection, so I thought I'd do a little YouTube video giving a tour. So here we go.
So we'll start off with the Marvel toys. If you collected toys and you grew up in the 80s at all, chances are you probably collected some Marvel toys. You can see back there's some of the larger 10-inch figures. There's Sentinel, Wolverine, a couple of other guys. There's some Bindums, Spider-Man Jack-in-the-Box, Yo-Yo, some weird shit. Pez dispensers. These are mostly X-Men Universe kind of guys. Down here some unopened stuff. There's an original Wolverine from the first line of X-Men toys. I just got that. That's a Venom from Mighty Mugs. It's a pretty cool little toy line. There's some other Wolverine figures back there still in the package. I'm not going to go through them. There's the little carrying case from back in the day. Alright, it's kind of dark in my house, but moving on, these are some Transformers. I used to have a lot more Transformers, but Transformers were one of the few things that I played with in the sandbox other than G.I. Joes when I was a kid, so a lot of those met an ill fate. So there's some newer stuff. There's some Generation 2, Generation 1 stuff in there. There's some more few things unopened. There's some toys from Japan. Those are probably my favorite ones. There's other random stuff. It's hard to see. 10-inch RoboCop. I can't remember. I think he's 12 inches actually, but he's pretty cool. That's from McFarlane's toy line. There's a little Spawn and Violator action scene from the Spawn movie. There's a Devilman lady for anyone that's into anime. Passing through into the actual toy room, across the doorway there's some random unopened figures. There's Beowulf, Rocky from Rocky 2, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, Master Shake, and Moth Monster Man. Army of Darkness 2-pack. That's a Spawn.com exclusive. There's Apollo from Rocky 2 and Rocky from Rocky 1. This is the actual toy room. On the first wall walking in, I got some Pee-wee's Playhouse in the package. And a Slimer from Ghostbusters. There's a Tetsuo from Akira. 12-inch figure from Macross. There's a Mummy's Alive guy. Random Misfits toys. Some of this belongs to my wife. There's a Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein Monster. Here's a plethora of different figures from the 80s or early 90s. Some Power Rangers, Captain Planet, G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, Toxic Crusaders, Rock Lords, Ghostbusters, Brave Star. I actually have 2 Castle Grayskulls from He-Man, so that's pretty badass. Another clusterfuck of toys. There's Police Academy, Batman Animated Series, Batman original, not original, but the first Tim Burton movie. Some of the Adam West mini toys. The Thing. Some horror figures, Sin City, more Dragon Ball Z, Mega Man, Astro Boy, more Dragon Ball Z, Aliens, and so on. Plush toys. A lot of these are my wife's, some of them are mine. The Simpsons and South Park and whatnot. Here's a Peter versus the Giant Chicken. It's gonna be a little hard to show, seeing as my display case for my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has been overran, and thus everything has to be stacked. But as you can see, I have the vast majority of the movie figures stacked in here from the new movie. Something just fell. I have all the little 2-packs of the are offshoots of the new movie as well. Then we're moving down here. This is some new gen stuff from the 2003 series, as well as more movie stuff. Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, the little mini figurines. Let's see, this is pretty cool. This is from the original toy line of the Mutations. This is the Mutating Raphael, still in the package. Pretty good condition here. There's some stuff in the far back there. I have to take it all out. There's Michelangelo from the new series of Mutations from the TMNT movie. Okay, moving down, we have some old school stuff. There's the giant Raphael, the giant basketball Donatello. There's some 2 gumball machines, Pez Dispenser Raphael, some of the old figures. These guys are from 93, I believe. 93 or 94, but they're like the Cyborg Samurai Ninja Turtles. There's some vehicles. Monster truck model kit. Some more old school stuff. There's a plush Donatello back there. It's hard to see. And here's some VHS, my trading cards, comics, the van from the new movie, some patches and buttons. Everything's kind of in disarray down here. But so that's a broad look. Here's the McDonald's toys from the new movie, and I had somebody give me this the other day. It's the old Konami basketball handheld. So there you go. You can be a grown man and have as many toys or more toys than a 5-year-old and still get laid. Still get laid. Still get laid.